Hey guys, I'm Clayton, and today I'm joined with Trenton, an agronomist out of Pocahontas. Today we're going to talk a little bit about soybean seed treatments. One of the confusions on the market is, what does fully treated soybeans really look like? There's a lot of main factors that go into developing a seed treatment to fit your acre, and not every seed treatment is the same. There's really about 6 different factors that go into a seed treatment, and we're going to break down what each one of them means so that way we can get the best seed treatment for your acre. Trenton's going to talk about fungicide, which is the main consideration of every seed treatment package.
Fungicides are the base of all seed treatments. They help protect the seedling against many early season diseases like Phytophthora and Pythium. They are also known to help increase germination, sometimes well above what the labeled rate shows.
Insecticides are another common additive to seed treatment application. Neonic's the most common insecticide on the market. And protecting the soybean from early season feeding by insects is really important. When there's less plant above the ground to get fed on, there's less plant to really recover. Protecting against early season feeding in high stress areas, such as areas with cover crops or colder early planting, is really important as well.
Nematicides are also something to consider. They help control nematodes, which are microscopic worms that feed on the soybean roots. Controlling nematodes is also important to help prevent SDS or sudden death syndrome. It's important to take care of the nematodes because when nematodes feed on the soybeans, that's how SDS can get into the plants. And once SDS is in a plant, it can cause significant yield damage. Some places will try to sell you SDS protection at a real low price, but in many of those cases, they're just going to sell you a product to control the nematodes, and those products aren't going to have any effect on SDS.
Another thing to consider when adding seed treatments to your soybeans would be a plant growth regulator. Often this is the cheapest and most effective way to put it on the seed. However, you should only consider it if you're doing it in really challenging conditions such as cold, wet, early environment is when I would consider adding a plant growth regulator.
With these types of seed treatment, it's going to be really important. Once those seeds are treated, you're going to want to get those seeds in the ground as soon as possible to make sure that all those organisms are still living and are actually put to use on the seed.
So we're standing in front of our new seed treater in Rolfe. If you have any questions on seed treatment or how to get it applied, come talk to your local Pro Co-op agronomist.